Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for Royce O'Neal.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner is out there with Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Ben. And it's Bull in at power forward. And for Brooklyn, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Free throws good from Durant.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
5 on the clock. The 3 from Banchero. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Pass to Irving. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Suggs. Simmons defending. Wagner with it. Last game he had 28 points. Here's Banchero. Goes up on the baseline. O'Neal pulls it in. Now here's Irving. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. Oh, deflected. 13 feet out. The shot no good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Suggs. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Shot left block. Good. He hits the jumper.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area navigates his way to a nice finish.
Pass to Claxton. And here is Irving. Over Wagner. And Irving gets it to go.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Wagner outside. And Durant with the block.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Wagner outside. Banchero, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Carter. Soft touch off the glass.
A 7'5" wingspan and outstanding touch. Carter Jr. makes that look easy against the contest.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Orlando trailing here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Carter. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Simmons. Here's Suggs. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Jalen Suggs has all the attributes necessary to be a 3-level scorer. That means the mid-range must be pure. Show him, Jalen.
And he gets that one. Irving's got 6.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Suggs. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Banchero over Durant. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock from the baseline. No good there. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
That's big-time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And out the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Durant for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Suggs. Simmons defending. Here's Banchero. O'Neal pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
To the middle, Claxton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. from downtown, on target from range. Banchero's got 5.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Irving for 3. Bull grabs the board. The Magic have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. To the inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Pass to O'Neal. Durant with it. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Carter.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Wagner outside. Carter, a screen on Irving. Here's Wagner. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That shows you the combination of size, strength from Franz Wagner. Like, seriously, well done right there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Free throw good, Wagner.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Now here's Mills. He's averaging about 6 points per game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Think back to the 2020 games in Tokyo, guys. Patty Mills leading Australia to the bronze medal, the first medal ever for men's basketball, a huge moment for the country.
And he knocks down the first one. Patty Mills at those Tokyo games. He was devastating at the international level doors.
Oh, guys, he led the entire tournament in scoring. He averaged more than Kevin Durant did with the USA team, and Kevin was fabulous. But Mills was absolutely the man for Australia. Showed up on a big stage. Patty doing work.
It's both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Anthony against Mills. Wagner outside. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
3.
And the Magic lead by 3.
Mo Wagner is a very capable shooter, and it doesn't matter what kind of situation it is. That time gets into his catch-and-shoot bag.
Chalk up 2 there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Mills against Anthony. Puts it up from 12. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
The first one falls. And Doris, for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
And Anthony drops them both.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
Now here's Warren. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Mills. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A+ shot blocker for his size. This guy, his main duty's on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
Hey, yo, Mills!
2 seconds left. And here's Anthony. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Ross. Shoots over Curry. And Ross with the basket. On the assist by Anthony. All right, so Cole Anthony's in the dunk contest. How would you rate his dad Greg's performance scores?
BA, I'm giving Greg a 2 out of 10. No, that's not true. It was great to see Cole create his own career path. Greg is so proud. The future's so bright for Cole. Settle in, Greg. Going to be a long career for your young one.
Here's a Kiki. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now Anthony. Outside Ross. 4 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the Nets with possession here. 7-point differential. Pass to Sharp. Now Warren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mo Wagner.
But you can't allow T.J. Warren to get this close to the cup. Once you do, you have to foul him.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Warren. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Here's a Kiki. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Shoots over Mills. Bamba misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
At the line, D-Ron Sharp. And out the line, shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
And he's good on the second. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, BA. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Brooklyn trailing. Warren, the pass to Mills. Outside Curry. Harris on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Orlando. They're on a 17-7 run. And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 1, the Nets.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Mills against Anthony. Mills, the pass to Curry. Here's Sharp. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Pass to Ross. With the 10-footer, that's good on the jumper. And the Magic lead by 6.
Many coaches like to play matchups. Right there, the height advantage is all he needs.
Now here's Curry. Here's Sharp. Outside Mills. And it's good for 2.
Oh, my goodness. Patty Mills undersized, but boy, the fierceness, the competitiveness to compete and make that shot on the interior.
Anthony with it. Jacks up at 3. He buries it from 3. Anthony's got 5. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front, up by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your next.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. For 3, here's Harris. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Orlando leading. Now here's Fultz. Outside Carter. The 3 is up. The rebound by Simmons. Well, the Nets shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside Irving. Fultz against Simmons. Goes up on the wing. No good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
He drops it from range.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Here's Fultz. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Simmons. Back to Durant. And he makes it on the layup. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score.
Oh, wow. Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
I mean, you talk about it factor, Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Durant. Back to Claxton. Here's Irving. Over Suggs. Orlando grabs the miss. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Banchero. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Simmons. Durant inside, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Kevin Durant, silky smooth. He's got the skill set of a guard, but the size of a center, and it allows him to dominate the paint.
Orlando's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Suggs has got 10.
The defense is so focused on taking away a Jalen Suggs drive and finish at the cup. This is what it opens up right here. Make those jumpers when conceded, Jalen.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Orlando has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And here's Fultz. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Here's Banchero, guarded by Durant. 5 to shoot. Doubled by Durant. Here's Suggs. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Suggs has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, you cannot let the shot clock dwindling affect your patience and ability to make good decisions. Jalen Suggs, excellent bailout.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. O'Neal, he's checked in for Harris. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bol, he's checked in for Carter. On defense, the Magic. 6-point lead. Here's Durant. The offensive rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Harris is checked in for Wagner.
1 foul.
Here's Fultz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Banchero. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shoot for the Magic. 1 ball. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. The Nets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Fires from 14. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Pass to Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him.
When new players enter the league, it obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated. I think what impressed me about Jalen Suggs is a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
Simmons against Fultz. Back to Harris. The three hits the trifecta. Harris has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Well, Doris, Suggs kind of had a trial by fire with his introduction to the league, huh?
He did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
Pass to Suggs. And too long on the shot. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. On the wing, Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Claxton. Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
Here's Sumner. He's guarded by Anthony. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 20.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Now Anthony. 5 points in the game. Ross for 3. Durant pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
Orlando has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Harris passes to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 7 points in the game. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Sumner. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket, because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
Free throws good from Durant. So the Nets making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Orlando calls timeout. Pass to Bamba. Anthony with it. He has 7. Back to Bamba. Off target from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Durant. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now here's Ross. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Anthony in the post. Harris outside. Ross for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Anthony outside. Pass to Ross. Got a hand on it. Outside Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Monday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
Here's Anthony. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, the defense makes Cole Anthony work for it, but boy, he doesn't back down.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Durant. They double-team Durant. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Thomas has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. .133 left in the first half of this one. Anthony outside. Pass to Ross. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Durant. And there's another one for the Nets.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ross passes to Anthony. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Thomas misses. Orlando trailing here. Anthony, the pass to Ross. And they get it back. Pass to Bamba. Here he goes. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move. Put it on the deck. Make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
And here's Durant. 4-3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Orlando Magic.
They can't keep fouling like this. It's sloppy out there. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they're giving up. Sure, they need to stay aggressive on the defensive end, but you got to play without fouling.
And now let's take a moment to check out some final scores around the league. New York came away with the win against the Suns in Phoenix. They've won 2 of their last 3 now.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over on that loop.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Left to go in regulation. And so here is Orlando. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Suggs. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Now Irving. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. It's tipped. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Orlando's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Banchero. Here's Bull, guarded by Durant. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Shooting for the Magic. Boyle. Shooting 1.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
How about the explosiveness from Kevin Durant? What injury? Forget about that, folks. Up and off his feet.
Well, Orlando's shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Suggs. He's got 12. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Suggs, no good. And Brooklyn's shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Here's Durant from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. He has 7. Carter with it. Here's Suggs. And another miss by Orlando. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Pass to Bull. To the left side wing. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass on the layup. Banchero's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Durant with the 10-footer and rejected. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
TJ Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
TJ Warren.
Screen by Claxton. Outside Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Carter with it. And here's Wagner. Launches a 3. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Now here's Simmons. Back to Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Outside Carter. Wagner against Irving from 9 feet out. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wagner.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Wagner against Irving. Simmons is doubled. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Irving. That one no good. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. Here's Bull. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And now just a 3-point Nets lead.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Claxton's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Orlando has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Suggs. 14 points for him. Here's Banchero. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Irving against Wagner. And that one's good. Irving's got 10.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Suggs. Inside. Here's Banchero. Releases. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving with it. 10 points for him. It's Warren on the wing. Lets it go. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
Well, just great recognition. Rise and fire and catch and shoot. TJ Warren says, I can do that.
For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Already an excellent passer at his position, Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They've led by as much as 10. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Outside Carter. Here's Suggs. He's got 14. Pass to Banchero from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Franz Wagner.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
That free throw good from Irving.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Irving. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Anthony. Count it, and the foul. It's on TJ Warren.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Now here's Mills. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And that one good. Mills has got 6 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Magic have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Wagner with a screen on Curry. Here's Anthony. Wagner for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
So nice to see Mo Wagner evolving into the modern big, sinking that three-point shot with real confidence.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Mills. And here's Warren. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Wagner. And down it goes. 2 points. And now just a 1-point Nets lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Warren. Here's Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Curry finds Warren over Wagner. And it's Warren missing. Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Wagner for the lead. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Warren. And it's Okeke with a rebound. Orlando's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Fultz passes to Wagner. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Harris. Here's Sharp. Outside Mills. And here's Curry for three. The shot, no good. Orlando trailing here. Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner for the lead. Drills it from deep. Wagner's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Curry trying to get back on track. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
With some arc, they get it back. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Brooklyn foul. Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line now for Orlando. Juma Okiki. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Sharp. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Durant, the pass to Mills. Harris, a screen on Fultz. Pass to Curry. They need this. Orlando grabs the miss. Outside Fultz. Anthony right side. From deep. That shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic out in front, leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Orlando, Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Suggs, then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Ben Carroll in at the 3. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Suggs. Pass to Ben Carroll. Now here's Bamba. Fires from deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Simmons with it. The shake. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
15 foul. At the line, shooting the distance. KD. At the line, 1 shot.
And here are the Magic now. Ross passes to Bamba. Tipped. Durant against Bamba. Pass to Simmons. Here's Irving. And here's Curry. And there's Simmons on the assist by Curry.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And Orlando has possession. They trail by 3. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Carter, a screen on Durant. Pass to Carter. And Durant with the block. Outside Simmons. Durant with it. Covered by Bamba. Durant inside. He's against Bamba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
KD. And out the line. Shooting 2.
Free throws good from Durant. Bol, he's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Durant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Irving against Ross. To the inside. Here's Simmons. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Here's Bol, guarded by Durant. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Irving. Simmons is double. Outside Curry. And he lobs it up top.
And they're putting together another quality possession, but taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Carter, a screen on Curry. Down low. Shot to end the cold streak. Blocked.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Suggs. Simmons defending. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Curry. Watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Banchero. The drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
Here's Durant. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Long range from the inbound. Drains the triple. Durant's got 42 in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wagner inside. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Wagner missing. Tries the 9-footer. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bull. Carter against Irving. And it's slammed in by Carter.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Here's Brooklyn. They're on an 18-7 run. On the wing, Durant. Bull grabs the board. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Banchero, and he dunks it down.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Outside Irving. Screen by Durant. To the paint. Stolen by Carter. Here's Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Launches it. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Durant softly drops in the floater. Durant's got 44.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Suggs. Anthony's checked in for Suggs.
10 seconds. Magic substitution. Cole Anthony.
On defense, the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Carter. 3-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
There are certain guys who know and believe they can be a top option offensively. Cole Anthony cooking right now.
Now here's Durant. They double team Durant. Here's O'Neal. Outside Simmons. Here's Durant. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wagner. Into the lane. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Here's Anthony. Book it off the crossover. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
Brooklyn trailing. Now Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Now Simmons. Stolen by Carter. Inside. Wagner with it. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound Brooklyn. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant finds Irving. Over Wagner. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And the Magic with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Timeout called. The Magic. Anthony against Simmons. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, and a two-handed jam.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Well, the Nets shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Back to Simmons. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Anthony outside. To the paint. Clock at 4. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. 1:56 left in the fourth. Wagner against Irving. Over Wagner. That one a little long. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Carter. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Irving. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
shooting 1.
Rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
Here's Irving. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Anthony in the post. Simmons defending. Anthony misses. Wagner against Irving. Puts it up from 12. And the shot's good. And now just a three-point Magic lead.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Anthony against Simmons. Anthony in the post. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And Brooklyn has possession. Irving. Yes! And that one brings them within one.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Anthony. The rebound by the Nets. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Pass to O'Neal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Orlando calls timeout. They trail by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Banchero. Looking to win the run. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you and Kyrie just took over tonight. What made you so aggressive?
I think we coaches trusting us a little bit more to, initiate the offense. I think, once we both initiate the offense, it keeps the defense on their heels, and we can make plays for ourselves and for our teammates, and kind of got us back into that game.
Hopefully that trust continues to grow. Thanks, KD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game as New Balance presents our player of the game, Kevin Durant.